This is Leanne, and here is what's trending now. In the news today is the launch of Microsoft's new Xbox One, which actually comes out tonight at midnight. And just about every news outlet has a story about this. This one from NBC News talks about the joy and frustration over the new console. Now, USA Today talks about the way that the product looks and feels in a person's living room. It's actually got a remote that you can use and actually looks like a component that you would have in your living room anyway. Fox News calls it a revolution. They've actually improved the Kinect sensor and added a lot of other benefits, which I'll review in a moment. Xbox Wire talks about things like the new YouTube app that's coming to the console, and Business Insider calls it ugly. Now, here's probably the best article, in my opinion, from CNET that talks about the 15 things that you need to know about this new system, and especially in comparison to the new Sony PlayStation 4, which is actually cheaper. So first thing is price and availability. So it's going to be made available in Australia, Austria, Brazil, Canada, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Mexico, New Zealand, Spain, the UK, and of course the US on November 22nd. That's Friday. It costs $499 in North America. And the Kinect camera is included, so it's not an opt-out version this time as it was last time. Now, you definitely need an Xbox Live Gold membership, which is $60 a year in the US, pretty much for anything unless you're just playing single-player games. And it's going to play Blu-ray, DVD, and also CDs, unlike the PS4. It does support limited DLNA, which they say is in theory. Okay, Microsoft's pushing its SkyDrive account, which is its own cloud storage service to play back cloud stored photos and videos, but play to DLNA-supported devices could theoretically work. Now, the hard drive is not user replaceable, which it is on the PS4, but it does come with a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and as they say, you're just going to have to live with it. Okay. Now, it does not play your old Xbox 360, original Xbox, or Xbox Live Arcade titles that you've got on your old Xbox. So when you download new games to this console, you can download them anywhere, but you cannot play your old stuff, which is unfortunate. Downloaded games, which I just said, can be re-downloaded and played anywhere. Disc games do need the disc to play, so it does not save your disc purchases online. It does not. It doesn't have Bluetooth support, which is interesting, but it does connect via Wi-Fi. And it says that, PlayStation 4 doesn't work with universal Bluetooth peripherals either, though it does have Bluetooth on board for some things. Now, this is interesting. The Kinect actually doubles as an infrared blaster. So you can use it as a universal remote control, and you can actually set it up to operate your TV and your cable box via voice control, which other articles say is about 80% correct. You have to repeat yourself maybe 20% of the times. And it works with universal remotes, which is really neat if you're watching a DVD and you want to hit play and rewind and you don't want to hold a game controller in your hand for that. It is much bigger than the PlayStation 4, and it has a huge brick power adapter. And like I mentioned before, it is made really to look like a standard component in your living room as compared to the PlayStation 4. It has Smart Glass again, which runs on Windows 8 and also iOS and Android devices. So you can add media playback controls, in-game second screen functions, pop-up information, and many other things. And Kinect is not required for use. Certainly helps, and again, it comes with the box, so why not? It works with cable and satellite TV, but doesn't support DVR access. So if you've pre-recorded a show, you'll have to pick up the TV remote to play that, or the cable remote. And finally, some TVs aren't supported. So if you're not sure if yours is supported for Kinect, for the actual connection and voice commands, then definitely look it up. Well, if you are a gaming fan and you get all the new consoles, which I used to do, not so much anymore, this is definitely something to look at. Take some time in the store and compare the Xbox to the PS4 and see which one has the functions and the games that you like. For more trends, visit newstrendingnow.net and be sure to click on the link below this video to learn how I make money simply by sharing the news on the web, and how you can too in 3 simple steps.